Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. We've got some good action coming up today. The first part, it'll be another two-part video, two videos in one day kind of setup. And we're going to do some token draws. We've got a bunch of tokens around different stores within the game, so we're going to do that. It'll probably be 40 to 50 plus tokens. And then in the Strange Sights event, we have to take on the boss, Caecilius. I've got maybe a surprise character we're going to take into action with some other boosted characters during that event, so that'll be fun. And part of that surprise has to do with some token draws we're going to do. So to start things off, before we get to that boss fight and our tokens, let's just jump in and warm things up with the hard node in the DDQ for the day. And it is featuring the 4-star Quake. I think she's going to be fun. She's got a team damage ability, so if we can play in a good way, we're going to get this over with. And let's go ahead and boost up AP and jump right into the action. So check this out. We have to take on an enemy team, and they all have under 5,000 health. That's going to work out really well with Quake because of her earthquake ability you'll see in a second. Let's also check out her other abilities, which I really think she has a pretty good unique ability in her passive with coordinated tactics to reduce incoming team damage. And so if you look through and read that over, I have it set at cover level 3. It goes a lot higher than that, and no matter what team ability they play, if it does damage to all of your allies, she will reduce that for free. So there's nothing you have to do to qualify that, and that's great. And then resonance frequency, it only costs 7 blue, and you can destroy a bunch of tiles of a specific color. And pay attention to that because it doesn't say basic tiles. It does destroy special tiles in that color that you choose. When you choose a color, it is just picking the color. It's not picking the individual tile that you select. So let's go through here, and I'm going to try to get a bunch of green. And look at this board. There's hardly any green on it. So we'll take this yellow that drops green and hopefully get blue as well. We'll try to get her blue ability set up so that it can cause us green matches when we destroy any other color. Might be the best way to play that one. And we want to keep blue away from... they only have one blue player, and that is Dawkins, so we could probably target him. We could do this red tile to the left to set up a blue match, but I'm afraid that they would take that from us, so I'm just going to do something else and see if they set us up for it. Not much going with blue. Oh, look at this. There's a match in blue, but if you look through the board, that yellow sets up a match 4. Too bad we didn't get the green afterward. I was hoping that would work out as well, but we do have resonance frequency ready to play. So let's do this. What could we destroy that might set up more green matches? There's just not much going on. We could get lucky if we destroy maybe black or purple. Let's do this. Let's destroy black tiles. Now again, it doesn't specifically destroy the tile you choose. It just allows you to choose what color and then destroys random colors after that. So because of that, let's go ahead and get one more match taken away here. Remove some more blacks from the board, and we lucked out. It was good to wait. Let's move over to this 3-star Black Widow, and now it's beneficial to have gotten the green that way. Every time we match green, enemy team's going to put a red strike tile on the board. Alright, so things are looking great here. Here's what we should do. Let's go ahead and try now, change our mind to destroy red tiles, and we might get a green match lined up on the right side of the board. I'm going to destroy, or I'm going to choose red here. Maybe it'll pick a couple others on the right. Didn't quite work out perfectly, but what did work out is this match 4 in purple will pick up the green on the line break, and now we've jumped up to 11. Perfect. That's going to help us end this here pretty quickly. And here we go. We're able to play Quake's Earthquake ability. It does team damage. It's reasonably strong, not incredibly strong like some other green team damage abilities, because it has a board shuffle with it. Now it shuffles the board in such a way like the board is scrambled at the beginning when you start. It's not a full shuffle where you could get matches because of the tiles moving. But it doesn't matter because the match is over. But just so you know, it can set you up with match 5s or match 4s, but you won't get any automatic cascades from that ability. Cool. Alright, so I thought that might be fun to showcase Daisy there a little bit. Let's go in and do our tokens, and then we'll wrap this first half of the video up with our boss battle after that. So let's start here. Deadpool versus MPQ actually opens tonight for me in a little while. So let's get in on the discounted draw. Got a 3-star Quicksilver. Good hit. Start on that store so far. Alright, so I think we have each one of the sub-chapters for the Strange Sights event tokens. So this is Wanda of Watum. We'll see if we can get those command points, would be great. Or the 3-star characters. And we got the Thanos, one of the highlight items for sure. I don't think we'll do any other draws from these small vaults like this. We'll just do our best. And then a Mystique. We are hitting a highlight item each time. So this is guaranteed to be probably a 2-star. But you never know. And it is. Okay. No problem. We got Orb of Agamotto done. Let's go over to... And by the way, there's a new Heroes for Hire tomorrow, and it is Carnage, so be ready for that one. Hollow Point Kiss just finished out before today's PvP of any of the Black Widow characters you could select. And a couple of 2-stars. This is the one I'm excited about. Determined Yelena. Let's go ahead and do these now. There's 14 tokens here. I will also do a daily token. There's really far chance of getting the 5-star. I mean, I think you guys know it's about 1 in 250 odds of that happening, but it happened for us before, and some of you guys have said that that you've gotten lucky before, or an alliance mate has hit that 1 in 250 odds. So we'll press our luck just in case. I did get a Havoc cover from one of these special release hero points based stores. There's a Sentry. Looking for gold, or the shiny purple emblem would be very cool. 3-star Daredevil. And a Doctor Strange. We're doing just fine on the tokens as a whole. Strange Sights rewards quite a bit of tokens for the event. There is a Psylocke. And I think we're about done here for now. We'll do the one-time daily draw, and it's gold. Star-Lord. Remember that name. We've got something to do with him, so hitting another cover is great. Alright, special offer is basically the off-season for PvP store. It's just about like the normal heroics-based store, but it is a little discounted for the multi-pack draws. Got our supports I have to do within the next couple of days. We'll get to that. Classics and latest, we'll come back to one of those as well. 17 elite tokens. Got a Doc Ock. He's one of my favorite heroes right now. Another Mystique, Daredevil, and Deadpool. Cap and Iron Fist rounded out. Okay, so I need to watch our Magneto here. I want to try to stop him around 300. You know I'm going to blow past that, but that's the goal. 27 heroic tokens, guys. That's why we wanted to get in here and to get these drawn out before they just get so many stacked up after a couple of days. Looking for some gold. I bet we hit a 3-star right here. Nope. There it is. Another cap. Looking for a 4-star. Odds are decent at 1 in 16 odds with all these tokens. I think we can do it, guys. Scarlet Witch. And we'll take on the boss in a little bit, but we have a little bit of a bonus in token draws coming up. If you didn't guess it yet, you can kind of speculate what I might be referring to as far as a bonus for you guys is in token draws. Might be a store we pull from very rarely. Oh, did we just hit it on Magneto? Let's take a quick look. I always do that. And we did. Let's see. Way over. 338. Oh, man. We're going to let those... I'm going to take my bonus off and just have it on Doc Ock. I cannot run that efficiently, guys. I don't know what the problem is. All right, Falcon. Let's go for gold. There's another 3-star with Gambit. 9 shots left at a 4-star if we can. 3-star Daken and come on, gold. Maybe we're saving all of our luck up for another area. That would be just fine. We ran pretty hot last time on the token run. And we're not going to get a single 4-star unless it's right here. Nope. And we'll do the daily discount draw as well. And it's just another 2-star. So we ran a bunch. What is it? 27, 28 total draws from Heroics with no 4s. And here we are in the Mighty tokens. We're going to see. I usually do 7 at a time. We might do 14 depending on how things go. Let's hit it. So we're starting with 16. We're going to draw down to 9 or 2. Remaining tokens. That's kind of how I try to keep track. There's a 4-star, and it's Gwenpool. Nice hit there. All right, so 3 more draws, and we'll reevaluate where we're at. And we got bonus shards again. Oh, I clicked on it. Why do I do that so fast? I just can't help it. Squirrel Girl. Maybe you guys can tell how the bonus worked out there. Please don't say it was Karnak. I'd like to see those bonus shards pop up on the screen. And we got another 4. That's great. Spidey 2099. Excellent hit. And that's it. We're going to hold it there. Keep those Mighties for next time because what I was referring to as a bonus, basically like maybe a token draw surprise, we're going to draw from Latest Legends here today. We're going to do 9 draws, and I'm going to try to stick to that, no more, because I have Immortal Hulk set as my bonus hero, my target hero right now. And can we jump there from here? No, we can't get there from here. Let's jump over here for a second. I want to show you something funny or unfortunate or whatever you want to call it on the 5 stars. So I don't even have Immortal Hulk rostered yet, technically. I only have shards so far on him from rewards from events and stuff. I'm at 475 out of 500 shards. And the versus in the story mode event, the PvE event that requires Hulk, is starting soon. So I'm going to do draws and basically earn those shards up so that we can roster him. And that's what we're going to do. And if we draw from Latest Legends anyway, we have a 1 in 7 chance to get him drawn naturally. So that's what we're going to root for. I also really want to go for Havoc a little bit more. I'm enjoying him a lot. And I really think Sinister is a little underrated as well. So, but I have Sinister champed. I have Havoc champed. We don't need those guys. I would love to land on Hulk. And so let's root for him or Havoc primarily. We are going to do 9 draws. So we're starting at 65 tokens. If you guys are ready, let's get that viewer luck ramped up and good to go. Here is draw number 1. It's a 4-star, and it is an Agent Venom. Cool. Oh man, why did we get... Did I accidentally take Hulk off of my bonus hero? We got 3 shards on Phoenix. I wondered what that was looking like. I swear I had him... Nope, I didn't have him clicked on. I did it before. Must have changed something in the selections. Yep, there it is. Sorry about that. Well, that first draw didn't help us much. But that's okay. Draw number 2 is a Drax. And there's our 3 Hulk bonus shards. Okay, so now we're on the right track. We got a 5-star on draw number 3, guys. Could it be the brand new Immortal Hulk? That would be so great. Or it's an equal chance of being Havoc, or it could be Mr. Sinister. Who do you think it's going to be? Let's count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And would you believe it? It is Hulk and his red ability, Breaker of Bones. That is a cool ability for just 1 cover level. It does over 4,000 damage. Very, very cool. And let's claim it. We hit Hulk right away, guys. That's what the viewer luck was waiting to do. We didn't hit really well on the heroics, but it came through on the latest Legends. Well, we're so close with our shards. I'm going to go ahead and continue and get enough shards so we get another cover for him. So let's keep going. Very nice, guys. All right, so we got a nice level on Nick Fury. He's boosted right now, so that'll be a great level on him. And so is Ghost Rider. Wonder if currently boosted characters have a little bit higher undisclosed draw rates. So we are at 480 plus. Let's keep going. 4-star Carnage. Got the hit. So we should need 4 more draws, I believe, to be done here. Namor. We'll add all these levels in and then get to the boss fight here pretty soon. Hey, there's Wolfsbane. Great. We are going to play her with a team in the Shield Simulator to finalize that run toward the 2,000 points in Sim here pretty soon. Nice to level her up. Next draw is a Medusa. And I think this is it, our last draw. That sounds about right with that extra one we had to do. And it's a 5-star. You guys nailed it. All right, this could definitely be Mr. Sinister or Havoc. Let's root for Hulk again just in case. Count this down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is a Mr. Sinister. Great. That Behold is a really cool ability if you play him right, and that will level him up nicely. Let's claim it, and let's go. You can see Hulk there now has shards to enough to claim in for those 500, and that's it. All right, so before I forget, I want to put Beta Ray Bill back on as my target hero, and we'll take Hulk off for now. You see, you all know how whoops, let's see. Yeah, where are we at here? Ready to unlock. I've never seen that before because I've never spent shards on a character to unlock them before for the first time, so that's really cool. Let's go ahead and go through that while we're here on this screen. And nice, use shards. Oh, I'd have to buy a roster slot too. You know what? Let's come back. I don't want to spend the hero points. Let's go here first. We were going to let our 3-star Star-Lord go. I mentioned him earlier. And let's see. Where's my 266 version of Star-Lord alphabetically, Rick? And there we go. Okay, so now we have a roster slot available. We can do it that way. Cool. Oh, that's so great. I went ahead and purchased a green cover. I know we have the red one to add in as well. The green is, when you're starting from scratch, that's probably the best cover to get on an Immortal Hulk, in my opinion. It will still do the board effects with the green, and it's just a passive, but it's really pretty cool. It can do team damage just a little bit, but it'll all add up. And if you have one cover to choose, it's probably better than his black, and then I think his red is your second best choice. Maybe, I'm not sure between black and red, but all right, let's go and level up the rest of our characters and get to the highlight of the day, of the video so far. We should cash in our shield rank while we're still within the 199 and save that 200 for a special moment. So let's take our 1 or 2 cover Hulk in against the boss fight in Strange Sights against Caecilius and see if we can win with him on the team. He's only going to have 10 to 20,000 health. He'll be boosted in that event. We'll use Sinister as well. He will be nicely boosted for sure, over 100,000 health. And we got a Bagman there with the 100 3-star Spidey shards. Nice. And the 3s. What do we have for 3 stars? 30 some. Next level from on Deadpool is 4-star Deadpool. Got Scarlet Witch in her blue. I think that's going to do it when we get to her shards. Yeah, that's great. Let's check this out. Let's see. We had another green cover, and we don't have... Oh, we do have purple. So she is, with those shards, ready to be champed as my duplicate. Excellent. We now have 2 3-stars that can be champed at a later time. Her and Hulk. Next time we draw legendaries, I'll probably champ those 2 up. Got some 4-star Iceman shards from Mystique. Cap with the 2 different 4-star shards in a row. Build up that balancing command points. There we go. Doc Ock hitting 239 for the legendary. Star-Lord to make up a little bit of ground on the one we just sold. So 247 is, you know, less than 20 levels away from max champ. That's probably fine enough for me to have as a 3-star and sell out the max champ in its place. You know what? We better stop here. We're going to hit that 200 before I'm ready for it. Let's go and let's collect the ISO on that 199 shield rank before we hit 200. And it's a couple levels together. I don't think I've clicked it for... Must be 3 intervals of shield rank. So 307, 500 in ISO to claim. And we're going to get another one here in a little while. That's so funny. Okay. Back at the rewards. Four-star Widow shards came through there for progress. 15 command points to hit level 261 for Rocket and Groot. Very nice. Luke Cage and Blade with the 15 command points as well for that same level. Awesome. Top end of 3 stars really get rewarding. All right, Medusa onto my duplicate build at 289 now with a legendary next. There's Wolfsbane. I'm running a little lower on her covers compared to other new characters, but I'm sure she will be rewarded a lot in the events before too long. Seven CP from Carnage with Doc Ock 5-star shards coming up next. Ghost Rider with Ghost Rider shards. And Fury hits. How perfect. Did you see that? Fury hit the level 350 for the Legendary Token reward, and that very level got us to 200 on the shield rank. And it's not, that shield rank progress is not going to pop up anymore. If the developers are listening, we'd sure love a way to continue to work toward higher levels. ISO isn't as much of a factor anymore when you have most of the 5 stars champed. Jean Grey with a lot of levels. Here we go. 10,000 ISO, 10 command points, 250 hero points. Nice. She hits level 363. Level on Valkyrie. Oh, this is perfect. Nope, we're a little short. I thought we were going to get there at 350, but that'll be coming up next for the additional Thor shards pretty soon. And a couple of Hulkbuster levels. He is right on the edge of 350 as well for the rescue shards. Very nice. Okay, we can go to the 5 stars this time and check it out. All right, so we're going to put a level onto Mr. Sinister. 250 hero points. He goes to level 454 and has a legendary coming up next. I don't know that I'm going to draw much more for him. We might just try to slowly get shards as we play. Nice to get that hit though. And the Hulk. I don't know if I add this in or not. Let me think. If I fire his red, he loses health, but I think that's the only drawback, right? Let's take a look here. For only a cost of 7 and 1 cover level, he deals 49.85 damage to the target and then loses 44.46 damage to himself. So I could wait to add that, honestly, or not. Adding it would allow more levels to be put in on him. But let's wait on that. I'm going to think about it when I go into PvE if I want it or not. But let's go to the back end here and at least put a few levels into this guy from 250 to 270 for 22,500 right about. Just to get him boosted up a tad. He is only at 10,551 health. But he's going to be boosted in this event, so let's go and finally take care of the Strange Sights boss event node after leveling all that stuff up. I think it's going to be fun to run these guys against Caecilius is a little bit different, you know, because he only takes damage when you match away strike tiles. So you can think of some fun and interesting teams to take him on, teams that create enemy strike tiles to give you more to go for. I think in this case we're just going to play straightforward and try to play the board, think about what would be smart or helpful moves to do to get those strike tiles, and we'll play some boosted characters with Fury and Mr. Sinister himself, super boosted up to 161,200 health now with that added level. And where were we going to find our Immortal Hulk here? He's going to be quite a ways down on the list. Did I go past him already, guys? It's so crazy. What was his level that we went up to? 270? Come on, Rick. Wasn't it? Oh, but he's boosted up and his level's higher. That's the problem. Sorry. This is my first day playing this game, guys, so you have to give me a little bit of a break. I didn't pay attention to where he would be boosted up to, and we flew right past him, I believe. There we go. All right, so the Hulk is not boosted in this event. This is going to be tough to keep him healthy here. His boost time frame has worn off. I thought it would still be applied to this event, so this might be tough to keep him in here. We'll see how it goes. but he will be able to have his board effect when there are a certain amount of green tiles on the board. And we're starting with a green extra move. Are you serious? So Hulk will add a green every single turn, and then when there's a specific number on the board, he will then destroy green and do team damage, which will only be deflected from Caecilius, but it's going to be potentially helpful in the way that Hulk shakes his board up for us. Let's see how it goes. So we have that green strike tile. Let's check this out. He adds a green and destroys a couple others. It already worked out to line up that strike tile for us to be matched. So we could just match it directly with green, but let's get creative. See this red? If we move this red to the left, what will happen? It actually makes the yellow match, and then the green will flatten out and match away the strike for us. Just one way to look through the board and see how to get more AP from it per turn. Okay, so that purple strike looks a little dangerous. Let's get it lined up. There, he took the match himself. That's excellent because saves us a turn for going for that tile. This is really running better than I thought. How can we get red lined up for that strike tile down there? I don't see it. Let's just drop a couple of tiles. Yeah, I think the board shake is probably going to help us more often than hurt us from that. So let's take this white that lines up red. He's going to take that match 4. All right, I think things are going relatively well here. I don't see a way to line anything up for the strikes on the left side of the board. So let's play Avengers Assemble. This is one of my favorite 4-star character abilities, probably one of my favorite yellow abilities in general. It does damage, it does a stun, it adds some small projectiles, and you know, basically brings in all the effects of different characters. In a battle against a boss, though, you're not getting any of that. You're going to get the criticals, but you're not getting any damage. You're not getting the stun. But what I want it for is the board shake and the projectiles. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, that would have done a decent amount of damage, but nothing too significant. There we go. We've got a strike tile match on the right side. I think we're going to do just fine in this boss match. It's been a very favorable board so far. And look at that. We can get... Let's just do it the creative way here. One more strike tile will do it, and it's lined up over there. Or the yellow at the bottom. Play Behold for fun, and look at that. That is a trap tile that deals damage to the enemy for each friendly trap tile on the board, up to 8. And check it out. It happened to land right in the line with the strike tile that's going to win it for us. Very nice. Cool. All right. Well, Brand New Hulk did quite well against Caecilius there, I think. And, of course, the boosted characters were able to deal with all that damage. We're in line for a potential finish of a top 10 in this event, and I have to hit it in a few hours. So what that means is it's time to get into the Shield Simulator for the season, and we're going to play some PvP matches there, and that'll be the second video separate from this one. Let's end it there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. If you watch and haven't subscribed yet, please consider that. It really helps us out a lot as we're heading toward our goal of over 1,000 subscribers. Let's do it. Thanks again. See you next time.